Taurus, hi! Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the middle card in the first part of the reading. So, if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. For Taurus, what can you expect coming up in your lives? Any advice is always welcome. For Taurus, please. What can you expect and any advice? The Empress can be Libra or Taurus. That's you, Taurus. Okay, let's see what we have. I put the cards down in the same order that they come out of the deck. The overall energy is you have been kind of hibernating, feeling lonely, feeling lost, feeling abandoned, like alone. Well, let's find out what's going to be happening. Wow, we got just enough cards for both sections of the reading. So the overall energy is the Five of Pentacles. This is the card for feeling lonely, alone, abandoned, rejected. It can be a card of illness, is why some people would be alone for a while. I need to read on and find out what is going on here. So up in your highest energy is a Six of Cups. Well, it feels like that there was an offer that came in, maybe from someone that you've known before earlier in life. This is the only cup that's allowed to have anything in it, and it's a flower, as you can see. This is a sincere cup. You might have known this person from earlier years, like college or before, or not, but you've definitely known them from another lifetime. This is a soulmate card. So these are the strongest energies in your whole reading. I feel like you're either missing them or they left you alone somehow. Let me keep reading. Right next to the Six of Cups is the Four of Wands. They turned out to be a really strong soulmate. This is a very close connection. See the 1111 with these wands, with the Four of Wands. This is union between two people. There's a lot of love, a lot of joy associated with this card. There's celebration. This can be a card of marriage. What is going on here? Now, it feels like this person who entered your life, they were very sincere coming in. I think there's a very strong connection between the two of you. Very, very. But they're not in your energy here. So let's see what happens. There's some confusion going on. I got the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is highs and lows, ups and downs, rocky waters. It's about the security and the stability of this relationship. So I feel like you have a very, very strong connection. There is a possibility of spending a long time together with this card of the Four of Wands. But you're confused about that energy actually making it to this place of celebration, of marriage. I got the Seven of Cups under the Six of Cups. Oh, you're wondering, is this another one of those cups? Did you misread them? Are you wondering if you actually went for it when you shouldn't have with this relationship? All these cups here are the wrong cups. All of them are saying, pick me, I'm the one, but they turn out not to be the one for one reason or another, as you see. Every cup has something in them. So there's not a whole lot of room for love. It's very confusing, and I feel like you are confused over this relationship. They may have ghosted you. They may have had to go away for a while for whatever reasons, or you had to go away for a while. But I do feel this sense of loss with them. I have the 10 of Swords next to the 5 of Pentacles and under the 2 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Swords, this is what I call the card of the end. So swords are about truth and clarity. And you can't get more swords than 10. And these swords of truth and clarity are going to put all this confusion and loneliness to an end. Isn't that great to see? So it's a much better card than what it looks like. Let's find out what else is going on. I have the 7 of Wands right under the 7 of Cups. It's like they try to communicate with you, and you're not sure what to believe because you're confused about this relationship. Their actions must be all over the place in order to make you this confused. But it's like this communication is coming in, but you don't know what to believe. You're like, I don't know. I don't know if I believe what you're saying. I don't know if I believe that you're even a soulmate of mine. I could be just feeling something that I shouldn't be feeling. So you're on guard, and I feel you might have even blocked them if they've done something here from communicating with you. But if they are communicating with you, you're blocking a lot of what they're having to say. This relationship that came in was part of a spiritual lesson, or still is. There's your guardian angels and spirit guides, and they're blowing that horn down on you, and you are awakening to a spiritual lesson. Very, very difficult to go through. Spiritual lessons, this place of being isolated or lonely, this is helping all these swords of truth and clarity come to you so you can learn your spiritual lesson. Now what that is, sometimes I can figure that out, and I will tell you if I see what that is. I have the 9 of Wands though next to the Judgment card, right under the 10 of Swords. Yeah, you reached your wit's end. I think, you had to reach your wit's end in order to learn your spiritual lesson. That pushed you and pushed you and pushed you until you finally, these swords of truth and clarity all come to you, and you're like, that's why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling, all worn out on this relationship, totally at my wit's end. And I do feel like you're at your wit's end. I mean, I feel like you don't really believe what they're telling you anymore. Oh my gosh. Let's keep reading for Taurus. All cards are male or female. If this reading doesn't resonate, I would check your moon sign, because that is your private and emotional self. Or get a private reading from somebody that you trust. There you are, Taurus. Right there is the Empress, male or female. These are general readings, so take from them what you will. I have the 4 of Pentacles next to the 2 of Pentacles. You were stuck in this roller coaster ride with this soulmate, a very strong soulmate. They feel it too, okay? And you weren't able to move. Look at how heavy. I mean, those pentacles are just weighing you down. You wanted to be secure and stable, but not stuck and not moving forward. So here you are. I got the Page of Swords, looking right at the 4 of Pentacles with your sword up. So you're starting to really pay attention to what's going on in your life with this person. You got your sword up in self-defense. You're seeking the truth, the clarity. You're hyper aware of what's being said and done around you. You're not swinging it here. You are just very much in tune with what is going on. You will swing it if you have to, because you want to break free from that 4 of Pentacles feeling, that feeling of not going anywhere, just being stuck. I have the Fool's energy on the other side of the Page of Swords. So the Fool, this is fun. It's carefree, throwing caution to the wind. It's really an enjoyable card while you're in it. But the thing about the Fool card is you always come out of it. It never lasts forever. You pull your head out of the clouds, and then you start to look forward towards Four of Wands, towards commitment, towards marriage or stability, something more that you want from the relationship. And normally, both parties, if you're living in the energy of the Fool, don't do that at the same time, and that can cause issues. I have the Seven of Pentacles under the Four of Pentacles and next to the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you were waiting. Look, you were stuck waiting for something more to happen in this relationship. And waiting and waiting and waiting. It's like this bush here, it budded, but it never blossomed. It never came to fruition. It's the end of that. You're done waiting. I can see that. It's right next to the Ten of Swords. You're putting an end to that feeling. You really reached your wit's end, you know, to come to that feeling. I have the Empress next to the Seven of Pentacles and right under the Page of Swords. This is Libra or Taurus. So we know this is your reading, Taurus. One of those signs might be strong in someone else's chart too around this reading. But look, you are a very kind, loving, generous, giving, nurturing type person. If you're a parent, you're a very good parent. Pregnancy could be involved with this card, but you have some beautiful qualities just by being a human being on earth. Now, whoever you move forward with must have a lot of these same qualities, or it's going to be like mixing oil with water. It just doesn't go. So, waiting and waiting. You deserve for something to move forward. You deserve for this relationship to move forward. But you're feeling like you're only getting, and under the Fool's card here next to the Empress is this Page of Cups. And look, what do you see that's the same thing, you know, with the Seven of Cups? None of these are the right cups, but you're feeling like you're getting this cup, and that's just another one of those cups. There's a fish in the cup. There's something in it. So, the Page is an immature energy. It's very young. And I feel like you feel like you're just not getting what you need from this relationship. Like the love is not there, okay? Because they're not stepping up to the plate for a commitment, male or female. So they may come in with an apology. They may try to keep the relationship going in the Fool's energy. But I don't think you want that anymore because you're learning a spiritual lesson. I think you're learning how to stay out of the Fool's energy, and now you're starting to look towards your future. I have the Nine of Swords under the Eight of Pentacles and next to the Nine of Wands. This is being in the middle of it all while you're waiting. All those thoughts, all those, you know, over and over and over. Like, why won't they, you know? Why won't they commit to me? Why don't they, you know, want to move forward in this relationship? Why don't they love me the way I love them? How can they not? You know, when you know that there's a very strong connection. So these are swords of truth and clarity, and they go through and through and through in your quiet times. Oh, at your wit's end here. Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. But I'm sure glad that Ten of Swords showed up, because that means that this is going away. It's all going to be resolved in one way or another. I have the Four of Cups next to the Nine of Swords and under the Empress. Yeah, I do feel like they do try to come back in, and that might involve an apology, but you don't trust their love anymore. It's like you did reach your breaking point on this relationship. There's going to be a lot of truthful conversation going on because I have the Ace of Swords right next to the Four of Cups. And so that's that offer coming in. But see, this cup here does not have the fish in it. But you know there's a lot of cups out there. So you're like, maybe you have this honest conversation about what is going on in this relationship, about what do you really want from me, you know? And I think that's well needed. I really do. And I think there will be that conversation. Full of truth, full of clarity. So, you know, I don't have a final result in this. reading, and I usually do. I'm going to take out one more card. Let's take out a card. Let's see if it's helpful for this reading. Conversation. It's going to continue, okay? So this conversation is going to continue. It's not like you're just going to say, no, that's it, and walk away. Let's get another one. And that's through texts, emails, phone calls. I had two more pop out. So, yeah, it's going to take a lot of strength and courage, but I think that you're going to decide that you want to move forward. I have the Strength card, and then I had, these are the three other cards. All that communication. I don't think you're going to hear exactly what it is that you want to hear. I have the Strength card, the card for Leo, so Leo could be strong in someone's chart around this reading. There's the infinity symbol. So you are going to find the strength and the courage to do exactly what you know you need to do, and that is to become your self-confident, self-reliant, grounded person that you really, truly are. This is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So you try, they try. I just don't see it really working out. You know, if they hadn't have pushed it to this Nine of Swords and Nine of Wands, it may have worked out. But remember, this is a spiritual lesson for you. Stay out of the fool's energy. That, you know, don't leap into relationships without really getting to know them first, so that you don't get tied up in, you know, the big drama, heartaches, things like that. Let's take out an angel card. There may be something that I was not able to read that they will have to say, or it may confirm everything. We'll just have to see what comes out here for you. One more little shuffle for Taurus. More little shuffle there. Let's pull your card for Taurus right there. This card is the Two of Action. Let's read it. Trust in your ability to make excellent choices. There's opportunity all around you if you just continue to move forward. It may be time to take on a new partner who can help you be a success in your career or creative endeavors. Keep your eyes on the big picture rather than the details of the moment. So it certainly feels like you will need to move forward. Not an easy thing for you to do. It will take strength. It will take courage. Let me just put this whole thing up there. And, you know, you're going to really go by truth and clarity here. Honest conversations. So Taurus, this is your reading. Thank you for watching. Universal Guidance Tarot.